Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I'm Haas in the house, bringing you a comeback game of Search and Destroy on Boardwalk. Now, I guess right off the bat here, this was not the greatest game in terms of deaths and kills. Like, my overall KD, I believe, was only a 6. But a really high kill game nonetheless, and I really wanted to talk to you guys this game about prediction, and what I mean by that is determining where players are on the map. And I know that I've kind of talked about this a little bit in some of my previous videos, but I do want to break it down a little bit further for you guys and just kind of go in depth, especially for a map like this where you do have a lot of those really close quarters kind of combat situations. I pick up a nice feed right there, and I guess what I want to try to explain is the art, I should say, of being able to predict where people are on the map. Now, obviously, there are some things that are going to be pretty straightforward and pretty easy to understand in terms of a lot of times people will camp in the spawn or people will camp near an objective. So not really camping, but you can expect to see players there, especially if those bomb sites are close to like a choke point or a lane of the map that I've talked about in some of my previous videos. So I guess really I predicted right here, you could say, that they would all go to this side again and they would try to kill me because I did clean up quite a few kills over there. And as you can see, this kid pushed right away. Now right here, I guess I was really just trying to make sure they couldn't push through middle and couldn't push through by the bus right here. And I could hear a lot of people over there by the bomb, so I didn't want to push that, and I didn't want to, go and get a death right away. And so I pushed back here through middle, and I knew this kid was back here. He just shot a teammate, and this kid came all the way around, ended up seeing me. I guess he saw me right away, threw the nade, and this kid hits me with the noob tube, so we're going to get rid of that little part right there. So we are now, I actually cut out, I believe, 2 rounds. Yes, I did. I cut out 2 rounds right there because or I should say 1.5, because the end of that round, and then I cut out an entire other round because I died right away and our whole team died within like 5 seconds of spawning. So it was pretty stupid. So now we're on defense, and I guess more or less I knew that a lot of people would try to go to A, and so I could tell based on that I wasn't going to see a lot of people over here. And of course, as you can see right here, not a lot of people over here on this side of the map at all. So I hear this kid walking around in the building, and I kind of figured that he would stay in there and just camp like an idiot, and sure enough, he did. So I'm going to speed this up here, and I crouch around the map, of course, motion sensor and a claymore over there. Crouch, crouch, crouch. I die again right here. So stupid how these kids played, and it just... this game is terrible now for kids that camp, so we'll get rid of that round 2, and we'll go ahead and fast forward. I go to this side now because I was like, well, shit, we're down 1-3, and right off the bat, this rush right here should not work, ever. If you have halfway decent players on your team at all, you will never get to where I'm at in that short amount of time. So I knew they were all going to try to snipe. I knew that they would be watching like kind of that middle lane. That you can see really long range sight lines toward the middle of the map, and so I ran all the way over there behind them, and I knew, I guess I could just tell that these kids were gonna play like queers, because they fucking did, and it was so annoying. They all quit right here, and that's why you see the little delay in the claymore right there. They all quit the game. We win that round, and by now I think I'm at 11 or 12 kills. And now this is the part I'm talking to you guys right here about prediction, because I knew that they didn't ever send people over to A. So I came all the way over here to B bomb, and as you can see, my prediction was right, because there's 1 flash right there. There's another flash. There's 2. And you're going to see right here, there's my other stun. Stun that kid. Couldn't get the kill, but I was like, well, there's a shitload of people over here. They're throwing shit at me, so I'm just going to chill right here. And this kid starts shooting at me. I was like, oh shit, I'm running away. There were a lot of people over there. And that was first blood right there. What was that? 45 seconds into the round was first blood. What a joke. And then these kids camping over here by A. So I was like, well, these kids aren't going to do shit for our team. So I heard this kid right here get raped. And I came up here now. I just knew that these kids were camping. And of course, they were. I could hear them. I knew they were there. They were there the round previous. So I waited and waited. I heard this kid run across this. Oh, that kid was pissing me off so much this game. Got really lucky right here that kid got the hit marker. I was like, well, shit, that kid's going to expect me to stay there on the stairs because all the bad kids always do. So I came around behind him like this. This is where it comes back to prediction, knowing what people are going to do when you shoot at them or they shoot you. So I run back around, and I was like, well, let's see if I can bait this kid to come chase me around here because I just kept running. I knew he had to sit rep on. I had sit rep on so I could hear him. Picked up that kill right there. And I expected this kid to push me from right there on that left-hand side down the stairs, but he didn't. He pushed me this way. And I was like, wow, kid, you're so dumb. So I come back over here. Finally, look at that, 4 kids that were camping. And I come over here, wait for this kid. And I believe, I'm not sure if my teammate picks up this kill or not. Yeah, that's why I looked right there. My teammate grabs the kill there. Just pathetic that many kids camp over there. So knowing that, I came into, what is this, the final round? Yeah, I came into this final round, and I was going to try to push over to B, because I thought, well, if they're going to be all over here, I'm going to try to get a gameplay. I'm going to see if I can fucking kill all these kids over here. And sure enough, there's a smoke, there's one flash, and here comes one grenade there. I was like, yeah, get raped. And then, oh shit, another nade. And here's one flashbang grenade right here. Boom, flashes the shit out of me. And there's another one that comes over to me too, right? Oh, I killed that kid, and then the other one comes over. Yep, right there behind me. There's another person over there still. I was like, God damn it. So this kid behind me picks up that kill. I was like, thank you for doing that. And I run over here because I just knew that there'd be some gay kid camping over here in the back. And again, this rush should never work for anybody. Of course, this kid was camping over here. He went around the far side. I ran back to spawn because I didn't know if there was anybody over there. I assumed that kid was there, so he had a teammate there, and just a lot of shit that you have to take into account as far as that goes. And so I pushed back through the middle because I was like, well, our teammate died over there, so I'm going to try to go all the way around again. And I don't understand why this particularly works against bad kids, but for some reason it just throws people off so bad when you go back the way you came and go all the way around to like the opposite side of them. The flank always works. I don't know why. So the round's going to end up here. I thought I saw somebody back in this building. Yeah, just one of those things where, you know, obviously with 3 deaths this game, the predictions aren't 100%. But, you know, for 6 KD, I mean, that's 18 kills and 3 deaths with this final kill right here, this queer camping. This kid, oh man, that kid made me so mad. But, I mean, I don't know, I guess I hope that this video kind of made sense. I don't know, really tried to break things down for you and let you know each kind of step of the process there. So rate, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. If not, Nick's still gay. Have a good one.